Hi, we're back with another success strategy video, and in this video we're going to talk about why it can be a good idea for you as a driver to take some rides as a passenger. It gives you a different perspective, and it also gives you some marketing opportunities, which Tony's going to talk about. So first, Tony, talk about what you can learn as a driver to take some rides as a passenger. How would that help you then give better customer service to your own passengers?
I recommend every driver, whether they work for Lyft or Uber or whoever they work for, to get in that back seat and take a ride in whichever service you want, because they all act the same, but you can pick up so many tips, and you'll notice more from the back seat than you will from the front seat. You see what the good, the bad, and the ugly from the back seat. You notice how the driver handles himself in traffic, whether he gets nervous in traffic, what it talks to you about. Is the car clean? Would you mind bringing your mother to the movies in this car? And not everybody takes care of their cars the way they should, right? And I would bet anything that a driver that gets in a car and recognizes himself doing the things that driver is doing wrong will change his habits. So it's a great thing to take rides. Not only that, in our particular case, if you're a member of the RideShare Drivers Club, I would take as many rides as you could possibly take, because the numbers game again. Excuse me. That $5 ride that you're going to take, and you make sure it's no more than $6 ride, you have your driver captive for 7, 10, 15 minutes, during which time you're going to be talking to him about joining the RideShare Drivers Club. So for that $5 ride that you took, right, in month one, you're getting 15 back, right? And 15 for every month after that. That ride could mean $600, $700, $800, $900 to you over the course of his membership. Excuse me. So take as many rides as you possibly can, and use it to your advantage. Use it as a marketing tool, and use it as a learning tool for all the things to do and all the things not to do. Everybody thinks they're a great driver, right? But if you see yourself in some of the bad drivers, you can correct your bad habits. Turn signals, put on, speeding. I'm guilty of that one.
Oh, I'm so shocked. Take a coffee break if you need to. You need to?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. But anyway, there's a lot to be learned by becoming a passenger in whatever service. And use a bunch of services. Compare Lyft to Uber to whatever other TNCs in your area. Take those rides, because you'll see differences in the attitudes, right? And this whole thing's about attitude. Attitudes between a Lyft driver and an Uber driver. And that's a distinct difference. It's funny. Even
really?
though
you could be, it is?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Even though you could be, like I am, a Lyft driver and an Uber driver, and I drive for both occasionally, right? Your whole persona and your attitude is different if you're driving for Lyft or Uber.
Why?
Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But you're a nicer guy driving you're a nicer guy driving for Lyft. It's probably because the passengers seem to be nicer. I don't know, but I feel a lot more at ease with Lyft, and Uber is where the money is, they say, but no more.
Well, you said earlier that really, if you had to choose between the two, you would choose Lyft, because you do make more money. You have less rides.
Well, you don't make more money. You make about the same money, maybe even a little less. But you're doing a lot less driving, a lot less wear and tear on your car, a lot less miles, right? Everybody gets worn out behind that wheel,
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Like last year, 25. How much is 25 from 80? Oh, yeah, 55,000 miles, right? Last year, right? In 12 months. So what's that? Yeah, that's a lot of driving.
Yeah, right? That's a lot of driving. Yeah.
You'll get burned out eventually. There's guys out there with 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 rides, but they're road dogs. Who wants to be? You're supposed to enjoy this business. If you have to work that hard, it doesn't become enjoyable anymore. So learn as much as you can, drive as little as you can, and make the most money you can. That's what it's about.
All right. Okay. Well, anything else you want to say on this topic? I think we pretty much covered it.
No, that should about do it. But just take as many rides as you can. they're not costing you anything really. You know, a $5 ride could turn into a residual income.
Yes.
And making your business, you know, that's why you're taking the ride, for two purposes. You have a prospect that you can turn into a residual income, and you can learn a lot from them. All the good, all the bad, and all the ugly.
Okay, well, that's good advice.
And you'll pay close attention to it too, because you'll know what it's about.
Yeah, and I guess too, even just the process of going through, you know, hailing the ride and seeing how the app works from the passenger perspective and that kind of stuff would probably give you some, you know, keen insights.
I'll bet you I was driving maybe 6 months before I even thought about becoming a passenger. And I didn't even know how to work the app from the passenger side. I knew everything there was about from the driver's side. I looked at the passenger's app. I said, I don't know how to work that. You know, so it's a learning process, you know, from both sides. So yeah, everybody should take rides. Take as many as you can, especially if you're a member of RideShare Drivers Club, because taking rides won't cost you money; it'll make you money.
Hand out those business cards, baby, with those QR codes. All right.
Nope, they're strong.
Yeah, they are. I love QR codes. It's great. And I love the QR code generator on our site. It's just so cool.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind. Anyway, all right, but that's it for this video, I guess, and we'll see you in the next video, okay?
All right, Coach, take care.
Thank you.